Hey everyone, Paul Malin here. Welcome to Sellindge Mx, where Dave Willett's got another one of his ride days here at his fantastic venue. He's got a packed house, lots of riders here getting ready to rip around the countryside here. But amongst the riders here today, I've got 10 riders that I'll be looking at closely on a coaching day. We'll be fine-tuning their technique as the day goes on and maybe working out on the track a little later as well, right at the end of the day. So before we meet them, let's take a look at the guys in action on the track. So experts are back out on track. It's been an interesting day so far. Obviously some common denominators with riders maybe not standing up long enough, coming into corners, line choice, that kind of thing, where they're shutting off and maybe lack of front brake use, but we can work on all that a little bit later on, but good day so far.
So it's Sellindge Mx again, and we're with Dan and Jack. How you doing, boys?
Good, thanks.
Have you been out today already?
Yeah, once.
So how long have you been riding, lads?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Whereabouts you from?
Maidstone.
And we're going to ask exactly the same question we've been asking everyone today. And do you like the Xbox or do you like motocross best?
Xbox.
And why is that?
It's much more fun.
Edward and Lenny, Xbox or motocross?
Motocross.
William.
Have you been out today, lads? Who's been out today on the track already? Where are you from?
Kent.
From Kent? All from Kent? Xbox or motocross? So we're at Sellindge Mx with, who are we with today?
Nate.
And where are you from, Nate? Xbox or motocross? Brilliant. What do you love about the motocross the best?
You get to get dirty and you can have fun.
Set up, that kind of thing. And then obviously we'll do drills, so we'll spend time on corners, on lefts, on rights, on jumps, on ruts and all that kind of thing. everybody has to start somewhere, and I think whether you're, like the group today, we had some youth riders, we had some novice, we had intermediates, and we had an expert rider in the group. But the one thing that I saw as a common denominator was corners, which is why we focus on them at the end, you know. Just coming in, I would have liked to spend a lot longer, you know, but we just had that window at the end to make it happen. But getting in the, you know, the right body position, entering any corner is key. And then obviously thinking about what you're doing when you get to that corner, how you get around it, do you rush it or not? And then what are you doing on the exit of the turn? And so if you can get that so it's consistent, it's going to improve your riding, it's going to improve probably your energy levels as well, because, you know, if you've seen out there, some of those corners had like horrible ruts and bumps coming out. The more you sit on them, the more suspension's going down, it's hitting you up the back end. It's energy sapping. You're doing that in a 20-minute moto, 20 corners, you know, it takes its toll, not just on your body, but on your fitness. And so if you can make somebody a little bit smoother, obviously they're going to have a little bit more energy as the race goes on or as the training session goes on. And I think that's probably the biggest thing where people struggle is everybody can go what they say fast in a straight line. You know, everybody's level of speed is different, but it's the corners where I would say the most work is done.